Hi, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces and collective out there. Royal High Priestess Pisces in the house. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hope everybody is being uplifted and blessed and getting all your wishes that you desire. And I hope you are elevating to whatever your dreams and goals are. Everybody, please like, share, and subscribe to Royal High Priestess Pisces. I got a lot of stuff going on for y'all. Check down in the description box below to keep up with me because I got a lot of stuff going on for y'all. But today I wanted to talk about some things because I overheard some things and, it made sense, okay? Because a lot of people are holding themselves back from growing. And I'm going to explain to you why you're doing that. And basically, it comes from your upbringing and what you were taught in your upbringing. And even with me, I'm a lot older than a lot of you guys out here. And I was raised, back, in the era that, you know, sometimes the wife stayed at home and she cooked and she cleaned. Okay, that's what the wife was supposed to do, take care of the children. Okay, and then also then on the flip side, women were to bow down to the men. And in this day and age, that's a limiting belief that you were raised with. Okay, and this is why it's preventing you from getting into the right relationships. And I'm going to talk about, something personal myself. I I was raised with, a father that was very abusive to my mother. And, as a woman, I guess I portrayed this as being okay. This is how, I was supposed to be treated in a relationship. I was, supposed to let men, disrespect me and downgrade me and make me feel like I was worthless. And, and some of you women can relate. And this is, something that you were raised around, which is a limiting belief. And I found myself getting in that same type of toxic marriage. And I then, I snapped out of it and thinking to myself, you know what, I deserve better than this. Okay. I deserve, better than, being, abused on a daily basis, because that's what you basically are being. When somebody abuses you on a daily basis, your mental health and your psyche just goes down the drain. Okay, you feel worthless. You feel like nobody else loves you, nobody else gonna want you. Okay, and then your dreams and your goals that you have for yourself is out the window because this person had told you that you will never achieve your dreams in life and your goals in life, and without them you're not going to be able to make it. And see, this is a limiting belief. You do not let nobody play in your psyche like that, because that's what they want to do. And it's also a narcissistic controlling factor as well. So a lot of you guys are in that mindset, and you have to release that mindset. Okay, what you learned in the past, it's not what is in the future. What happened back in the 1950s is not in the future. Okay, this is 2021 going on 2022. You have to learn to think for yourself and what your happiness consists of, not what somebody else is telling you. Okay, this is what people do. People want to play on people's emotions, their feelings. Okay, and then they want to talk about them and downgrade them, or make them feel like they're worthless in life. Those are the kind of people, trust me, that you need to get away from. Okay, because they do not have your best interests at heart. And these are limiting to beliefs, because this is what they want you to limit your dreams. Okay, limit your aspirations, to limit your goals. And this is what they want to do, to basically destroy you from the inside. okay, thinking that you ain't worth a piece of shit. Okay, basically, let's keep it real out here. You know, some people, you know, they'll make you feel like that you're worthless, even if you got kids. Okay, this goes out for y'all single parent mothers. Let me tell y'all something. Okay, and okay, I can tell y'all for a fact. Just because you have children does not mean that you cannot pursue your dreams and your goals. God and your spirit team will provide for you. Do not worry about it. If you leave in a toxic relationship, do not worry about it. Okay. You know, when I left my ex-husband, you know, it was, you know, a little difficult. Well, actually, it wasn't too difficult. It wasn't too difficult, actually. Okay, because I planned ahead of time. Okay, I planned like 2-3 months ahead of time because I knew I was like, look, I cannot be in this situation any longer, and you have to be strategic. Okay, you really have to be strategic because some people will not let you go. Period. Okay, because I knew if I did not leave, you know, he would never let me go ever. And I'm like, you know what? You're going to have to let me go because I am not going to be staying in this toxic marriage. This is a toxic relationship. And I don't care if it's a marriage or friendship or whatever, you are not bound to that person because they'll try to bind you to them, and then they'll try to, you know, beg and plead, oh, stay, you know, and they'll try to take you back to memory lane and all of this stuff, you know, making you again to make you limit your beliefs that, you know, that you ain't worth 2 cents, and then you can't move on in life. They want you to stay there and continue to be miserable. So you have to love yourself enough to know that you deserve better. Okay, because they will try to pull out all the stops. And like I said, I'm going to go back to y'all single parent mothers. Take your babies and move on. Okay, you will be just fine. If you are a divine feminine, you know how to take care of you and your kids. You know how to take care of a household because most divine feminines out here are powerful women. Okay, we're not going to sit around and wait on nobody to do nothing for us. Okay, so do what you have to do for you and your children. Do not worry about it. You will get the assistance that you need because you took the steps to better yourself in your life, okay, for your own happiness, okay? So you got to do away with them limiting beliefs. And then don't be sitting up here listening to family either, okay? Because your family will try to hold you back as well, okay? Because, you know, my family, they tried to hold me back. I said, you know what? Nope, I'm moving on. I'm moving forward. I am not even, you know, when I left, you know, I had people calling me, oh, you know, y'all just, you know, splitting up for a little time. Y'all gonna get back together. I'm like, no, we're not. No, we're not. I am done. And people know when the Pisces is done, we done. We don't got time. Okay. We don't got time for games. We don't be playing all this stuff back and forth, you know. And I played back and forth, but I was young then. Okay. And this is why I can, you know, speak to y'all because I've been in your shoes, a lot of you guys' shoes. And this is why I know what some of you are going through. Okay. And you have to love yourself enough to remove these limiting beliefs and stop listening to other people. Use your own mind, use your own brain. That's what you was born with it for. Okay. To use your own brain. Don't be letting people to tell you what to do, how to do it, when to do it. Okay. If you are not happy, move on with your life. Okay. And then also, as far as the family goes, okay, your limiting beliefs, let me tell you your limiting beliefs. Your limiting beliefs, as far as your family goes, that's called generational curses. Okay. You got to release all those generational curses. That's one of my affirmations that I do in my to remove generational curses. Remove generational curses, and you know, you can do it however you see fit, but in money, love, and success. Okay, remove them generational curses out of your life. That should be included in your daily affirmations to release all generational curses, because some of our family bloodlines, you know, we have some generational curses that are carrying on from generation to generation. Okay, a lot of divine feminines and divine masculines, we are supposed to be the ones to break that generational curse, and that entails you letting go of those limiting beliefs, what you were raised with, okay, back in the day. things have changed. Okay, how things used to work back in the day, back in the 50s and 60s, do not apply now. Okay, because a lot of women, they are strong, powerful women out here that are here doing a dang on thing. Okay, they bringing stuff into the household, and that's how it should be. It should be teamwork. It should be a divine, strong, divine masculine and a strong, divine feminine working together in unity. Okay, not just one, the man out working all day, every day, and the wife sitting at home cooking and the cleaning, and then, giving, who her husband his sexual fantasies. No, it does not work like that. Okay, that is a limiting belief. No woman is supposed to be staying at home and taking care of no man hand and foot. And no woman is supposed to be out here bowing down to a man or chasing a man. Okay, I really want to talk about chasing a man. And that's a limiting belief as well. You don't chase no man. Okay, no woman, if you got to chase a man, that is not the man for you. If he can't see your worth and your value up front, you leave him right where they're at. And men, you too. Don't be out here chasing no woman. Okay, if she can't see your value up front when you meet her, leave her where she at. Okay, because he or she is going to be the ones running back to you. Okay, so leave them where they're at. Okay, that's a limited belief as well, because a lot of people don't understand. I do agree, like with some things back in the day where a man is supposed to respect a woman. Okay, open the damn car door for a woman. Open the door for a woman. Cook the woman breakfast for her, or a dinner. Okay, to do things for your woman, but also the women, you need to do things for your man as well. Okay, he ain't supposed to be paying all the time. Okay, you need to pay for some stuff your dang on self. Okay, he take you out one day, okay, 1 week, okay, take him out the next week. It's called teamwork. One person should not be doing more than the other person. That's a limiting beliefs, and this is what is blocking a lot of you guys, and this is why a lot of y'all relationships is going to a hell in a handbasket. Okay, and then a lot of you are still haven't healed from childhood wounds. Let me tell y'all something about y'all childhood wounds. That should be also a part of your affirmations on a daily basis as well, to remove them childhood wounds. Because let me tell you something, them childhood wounds, you can't go back and change your past and how you was raised. You can't change that. It is what it is. Okay, you got your own mind. You a grown ass adult. Excuse my French, but you a grown ass adult. Okay, and that is the past. The past is the past. A lot of y'all need to learn to release the past. Okay, get out your dang on feelings. Okay, to cry me a dang on river. Okay, get out your feelings and release the past. That's a limiting belief. Okay, how you was raised. There's nothing that you can do. Look, your parents did your best, and some of you that don't have parents, hey, you went through what you went through. Even if you was in foster care, you went through it, okay? That does not mean that predicts your future and what you are going to be and the type of person that you are in the future and now, okay, in your present moment. So do not let your childhood wounds reflect upon who you are today and then going forward in your future. So a lot of y'all need to let go of them childhood wounds. There's nothing, okay? Because when I was growing up as a child, and some of y'all actually needed this. Some of y'all, especially this new generation, let me tell y'all some, because I actually think it made us a better people, or whether people, agree with it or not, and how the system is, and the system say, oh, you can't beat your children. Well, if you beat your children until death, okay, that's something different. Okay, you need to go to jail. Okay. But we got ass whoopings, okay? We got some serious ass whoopings when I was growing up, okay? It was about, learning how to respect, first of all, your elders, because a lot of people out here that are in their 20s and 30s do not respect their elders. And when I was growing up, we were respecting our elders. When our elders told us to do something, we did something. And then also your elders will teach you wisdom. This is what they are there for. They will teach you guidance, but it doesn't mean that, you don't listen to them, okay? Because some stuff in the past can help you for the future, okay? You intermingle the two. Okay, that happened in the past, and because you don't want history to repeat itself. Okay, you want to do better. You want to do better than your parents. You want to do better than your other family members. Okay, so that wisdom will help carry you forward. Okay, so it's about respect. And we always respected our elders because they could tell us things that other people could never tell us. Okay. And it's helpful. It was always helpful. And them ass whoopings was helpful. It taught us to be very humble. Okay. And a lot of y'all out there that don't even know what an ass whooping is. Okay. We used to have to go pick the switch off the tree. Okay, go pick the switch off the tree because that's the switch that's we're gonna whoop your ass with. Okay, and it really humbled us. Okay, it made us better people. As a matter of fact, I was talking to a neighbor of mine yesterday, and we're all the same age, and we were talking about this. And we was like, look, okay, when we was growing up, if we even attempted to speak back to our elders, okay, back in the day, we got slapped across the damn room. Okay, but that taught us you keep your mouth shut. And see, that's a lot of problem with a lot of people these days. A lot of younger generations, they don't know how to keep their mouth shut. They want to keep talking, okay, until a fist or something drastic happens to them. Then they all of a sudden they want to keep their mouth shut. But we were taught at a younger age to keep our mouth shut. So some of y'all, do need to take some of that wisdom from back in the day and learn how to keep your mouth shut. And then a lot of y'all, out here, just, acting like children is what you're doing. That's because you have not released them childhood wounds that you have. Okay. And you need to recognize that you need to go within and you need to heal and you need to look at why you are acting the way you are. Okay, because you have those limiting beliefs from your childhood that is reflecting into your future, which is currently now blocking you from moving forward and getting the blessings that you deserve in your life. Okay, now we're gonna go into soul ties. Okay, I hope y'all getting this because a lot of y'all need this. Okay, y'all gotta release stuff. Y'all gotta release these limiting beliefs because it's blocking you. Okay. Let me mention something too. Let me mention something real quick. What was it? Amazon, Snapchat, and anyway, another social media platform went down today. And I've been telling y'all, a lot of y'all tarot readers out there. Okay, what if YouTube goes down? Do you got a backup plan? Okay, do you have a backup plan? If YouTube goes down, y'all sitting up here banking on YouTube like it's going to be around forever, okay? So anything could happen. You got to have a backup plan around here, okay? You can't be sitting up on YouTube doing tarot readings and astrology readings on a daily basis, okay? You cannot do that. You got to have something else, okay? And you have divine, unique gifts, and I'm sure you're getting channeled messages from your spirit guides to start and create something else, okay? A gift that was you were gifted with that's inside of you. Stop being up on YouTube, okay? Because you guys don't understand. Anything man-made can be destroyed, okay? That's what y'all don't understand. Y'all need to comprehend this. Anything man-made can be destroyed, okay? So be mindful of this, of all you tarot readers out here that are banking on YouTube to be up forever. Okay, it could change in a blink of a moment, and then all your cash, everything that you making, all your followers is gone. What you gonna do? What is you gonna do? Okay, you don't know. Okay, anyway, I just wanted to mention it. Okay, now let's go into these soul ties, because let me tell y'all, let me tell you, I had a lot of soul ties on me. I had a lot of soul ties on me because of my ex. My exes. I had some soul ties on me, and I had to cut them off. Okay, I had to cut them soul ties off because all of this is part of your limiting beliefs. Okay, is what I'm trying to comprehend to y'all. Okay, generational curses, childhood wounds, and soul ties. Okay, just because your mom and dad or whoever else, and you know, even your own family members, they stayed in toxic marriages, okay, because that was the right thing to do. Everybody in the damn house is miserable, okay, and you could see it. And then everybody putting on this mask, this fake persona to people, okay, just to look good. And it was all false. It was all fake. There was no happiness in the house. There was no love in the house. It was always fighting and arguing and chaos in the damn house. Okay, the kids unhappy. Okay, and then materialistic things. That's another thing. Materialistic things. Let me tell y'all something. Cannot make you happy. I don't care how much money you have in the world, because trust me, I knew a lot of millionaires and billionaires. Trust me, they are not happy. They're the most miserable damn people in the world. Okay, so don't get it twisted. Okay, they got these nice houses, driving these nice cars, and the damn whole house is going to a hell in a handbasket. Okay, and a lot of them end up on drugs. They're on painkillers, snorting coke. I mean, okay. I done seen business owners sitting up smoking crack for days. Okay, I done seen it all. Okay, sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Okay, I done seen it all. These millionaires and billionaires, trust and believe. Okay, and because I was around them. And I seen them and I was like, good God Almighty. I said, woo, they sit up here and talk about other people. Look at them. They look a hot dang on mess. I'm telling y'all. So money and materialistic things are not going to make you happy. Okay. That's a limiting belief as well. Okay. So don't sit up here and say, oh, if I have a lot of money, I'm going to be happy. No, you won't. Okay. You have to be happy with yourself. Okay. That's a limiting belief. See, they got you thinking out here, the more money you have, the more happy you're going to be. No, that's not going to work out. Okay. Trust and believe. Okay. It's because I know a lot of poor people that's more happier than somebody with millionaire or billionaire. Okay, they got all the houses and the cars and the clothes and all of that, and a lot of that stuff is rented too. Okay, so don't get that twisted. Okay, because you can go rent anything these days. You can go rent a car, lease a car. I would never lease a car because it ain't mine. I got to give it back. I don't want to lease nobody's car, and I don't want to lease nobody's clothes, and I don't want to release because I actually knew a jewelry a guy. He sold jewelry to the stars, and he was telling me about Miss Jada Pinkett. Says she was the worst client he ever had in his life. Okay, Jada, I don't know if she ever watched this video, girl. I don't know, but that's what he said about you, honey. Okay, he said Jada Pinkett think her shit don't stink, and she was bossy and controlling. Okay, and he used to hate to sell to her, you know, I mean, lease to her, because you know they lease a lot of the jewelry and they lease these purses and all this stuff. Okay, it's all fake. It's all a facade. Okay, so materialistic thing is not going to make you happy. Now let's get to the soul ties. Okay, because I be digressing, y'all. But let's get to the soul ties. The soul ties that you have attached to you, you have to release those. Okay, you have to like a lot of divine feminines and a lot of divine masculines. You don't let sex control you. Okay, you don't do that. Okay, because you want love in your life. Okay, a lot of you guys are mistaking lust for sex, I mean for love, and that's not the case. Okay, you have to release all those attachments to you, because you know whoever you know you slept with, they slept with, that person 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 slept with, all that is attached to you. Okay, so the more you open it up, the more you put it in, that person, that person, that person, that person. Now you probably got about 5,000 sexual attachments attached to your body. Okay, then you wonder why. Okay, your relationships, you can't get in a right relationship. You're looking for love, but love ain't looking for you because you got too many soul attachments attached to your body. Basically, that's why a lot of divine feminines and a lot of divine masculines are celibate. Okay, they're not out here with this one, that one, this one, that one, this one, that one. No, because they know what true love is. Okay, they know the difference between lust and love. Okay, they know. This is why a lot of them are celibate. They're not out here, you know, with 5,000 attachments, soul tie attachments to them. And a lot of you guys don't realize that. Okay, well, you know, when you or with somebody, okay, and you with them for 1 week, you're with them for the next week, you're with them for next week, and then you don't know who they messing with, Like I said, you got a 5,000 soul ties attached to you, sexual soul ties attached to you, and then even karmic people in your life without the sexual, even toxic family members, even toxic friends, okay? All these are soul tie attachments that you need to release, okay? You need to let these people go because they do not have your best interest. And it just goes on to your limiting beliefs. Just because because I went through this. Oh, that's your family. Oh, that's your friend. I'm your BFF. No, you're not. Okay. How have you uplifted me in my life? Okay. That's what you need to be asking yourself. How is that person helping you uplift your life? Okay. And move you forward in your life. If they are not bringing no positivity into your life, let them go. Okay. Because they are holding you back. That's a limiting belief because, that's especially family. Family is bad. Oh, we love you. They be loving you, and then as soon as you turn your back, they're talking about you like a dog. Okay. And you will see this. Okay. Just see how people respond and react around you. Okay. Because you'll see it. And you make sure that when you see it, you release it. Okay. Cry, hurt, whatever you need to do, okay, to release these people out of your life. You got to let them go. Okay. Because this is about you. You only have one life. Okay. So this is why you got to let go of these limiting beliefs. A lot of people don't understand, and I made a video about this yesterday. Look at them affirmations. I'm going to talk about them affirmations. I'm going to talk about them in my next video I'm going to do after this one. Because a lot of you guys are allowing these people to hold you back from your own growth. Okay. Life is short. Okay. And a matter of fact, it really hit home to me yesterday. I actually was talking to a neighbor of mine that I recently just met, and I felt so bad for him. He was engaged to be married, and 3 months before the wedding, 3 months before they were to get married, they found out that his fiance had leukemia. She was dead within 3 months. Okay. Life is too short to be out here playing games. It could happen that quick. And I could just see the tears in his eyes. He was so still upset. It had been 2 years, but he was still so upset that he was engaged and she died before they could even get married. Okay. So life is too short. You need to start taking your life seriously and let go of all these things that are blocking you and your limiting beliefs, because you could be here today and gone tomorrow. Okay. This is why you don't have time for people to be playing with you, playing with your emotions, trying to destroy you from the inside out. Okay. You have to love yourself enough to know that you deserve the best in life, and use your gifts and your talents that you were blessed with to move forward. Okay. So I wanted to talk about these limiting beliefs because a lot of us have them. Okay. And like I said, they're generational curses, they're soul ties, what people have told us, out here. And and see, a lot of people, that's another thing. Don't sit up here and talk to people and then whatever they say, you believe it. Okay. You're being very naive and gullible. Okay. Just because somebody tell you something don't mean it's the Bible truth. Okay. Actual spirit guides and your spirit team, God, they'll show you. Okay. They will show you. So don't be sitting up here listening to people. Okay. Because y'all sit up here, y'all listen to too many people, and that's why your mind is all clogged up and fogged up, and your crown chakra all blocked, your third eye all blocked, because you didn't listen to the wrong people. Okay. Because you think that they can give you the right advice. You can only give yourself the right advice. Okay. Because it's your own life. Everybody is uniquely different. Okay. So somebody can't tell me about my life and what I want my life, because you don't know me. You're not me. Okay. I got my own body shell. I got my own brain. Okay. I got my own mouth. You cannot tell me nothing about me because you don't know me. Okay. Everybody was uniquely made different for a reason. So you have to go within inside of yourself to figure out what you want in your life, not get advice or ask somebody else. Okay. Them people got their own things they need to be worried about. And some of the people that you be asking, they ain't even healed. They don't even know what spiritual healing means. Okay, they don't even know what manifestations are. They don't even know themselves. But you sitting there asking them questions. Okay, they can't tell you nothing. Okay, you got to go on with yourself. So stop sitting up here and listening to people. Okay, that is guiding you down the wrong path. Okay, they done told you something and you done took it as a Bible truth. Okay, and next thing you know, you somewhere that you don't want to be. Okay, because you didn't use your own mind and your own intuition. Okay, so be mindful of who you be out here listening to. Okay, because that person that you listen to is a person that can destroy you. Okay, or trying to destroy you in your life. Okay, so be mindful of that. So with that said, I pulled an angel message for y'all. Oh, too, did y'all I mentioned in my video the other day at the affirmation card that I pulled from my oracle. It says ask the universe to show you something that you've never seen before. And that night, I want to tell you, I went outside. Okay, because I take my doggy outside. I went outside and I looked up, and usually it's not out that late. When I go outside, it's usually the stars. I see the stars because the stars sit like directly over my house, and I'm the only house that the stars sit directly on onto my house. And I have to look it out. I don't know much about astrology, but I have to look it up. But it's just like these three little stars that always in a row. Okay, I don't know what that means. Okay, but there's other stars all around them, but there's three stars right in a row, and then there's this one bright, bright, bright star that is always reflecting. So I don't know what that means. Okay, so I haven't figured that out, y'all, because I have no idea. Okay, but when I went out, because I got trees, a lot of trees around my house. And when I went outside, the moon was like peeking, like bright, like it was the trees, and the moon was like right in the middle of the trees. Okay. I was like, nah, I've never seen that before. It was like a little circle right in the gap of the trees. So I was like, oh, that's something. I've never seen that before. So, when you ask them something, they will show you something different. So be mindful, okay, of what you ask for. Okay, you have to really talk to them and they will show you. Okay, so with that said, y'all, we're gonna get into y'all oracle message today. And you guys, I have a lot of stuff that I'm gonna be doing. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now, these videos gonna be hit and miss, okay? Because I got a lot of stuff that I'm doing because I have my own personal goals for 2022. Okay. Um, I'm I'm about to build me a house. 2022, I'm building me a house, okay? Because that's what I want. I'm gonna build my own house. I already got a contractor, everything, okay? And I just seen a house that the contractor just built. I'm gonna get me some land and I'm about to buy me a house. Okay, y'all? I mean, build me a house. So I got my own goals that I want to accomplish. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna be doing because I want to get my garden started and this stuff I want to do personally myself. So like I said, I'm gonna still be here for y'all, but it's gonna be hit and miss. So y'all gonna have to bear with me, okay? And please like, share, and subscribe. And then I also, we got the Soul to Soul virtual healing. Okay, we got stuff that we got coming up. We're gonna be taking some vacations too, okay, in 2022. So stay tuned, okay? Don't cancel me out. Okay, do not cancel me out. Okay, because I'm still gonna be here. I don't care what I'm doing. I'm gonna still jump on here when I can. Okay, even if I'm tired, I'm cross-sighted. Okay, I'm a multitasker, and that's what a lot of divine feminines and masculines are. We know how to multitask. See, okay, we know how to bob and weave. Okay, we're not just doing one thing. Well, some of them are out here just doing one thing, and I'm trying to get them away from that because a lot of them don't understand. You're not supposed to just be on YouTube. Okay, come on, y'all. Okay, you're not supposed to be doing. You're supposed to use your other talents that you have. You don't just have one talent. You have multiple talents, and you're supposed to be using your multiple talents, not just being, on YouTube and doing one thing. Use what your gifts that you were blessed with. There's other gifts things that you need to be doing, okay, for your success. All your blessings will come through your gifts and your talents, okay, and removing them limiting beliefs, okay. All right, so let me give y'all guide. Well, let me see. I pulled y'all wisdom oracle message, and it says Guides and angels. Okay, this was y'all message. Guides and angels. And I'm gonna read y'all the card. I like these cards because it gives y'all a lot of insight, and it helps you guys. So this is why I decided to pull this. I'm gonna start pulling these cards for y'all because it helps you guys. And it goes upon what I was just saying about these limiting beliefs. This card says, the card, your wisdom oracle card, it says, let go of any resistance. That goes with your limiting beliefs I was just talking about. See, I love when I get clarification. Let go of any resistance. Be the beautiful light being you are and open to the energies of your heart. Anytime today, sit for a few moments in meditation and feel the activation of love. Feel it as waves of pulsating and liquid light, embracing you with universal love, wisdom, and strength. Cleansing, I told you about the limiting beliefs, cleansing and clearing, you float higher and higher and see yourself from a higher perspective. Imagine this is who your higher self, angels, guides, light beings, and loved ones see. The essence of you, and for this moment, see yourself through their eyes. Feel your mind and body. Let go of anything that may be holding you back from being the wonderment of you. What did I just say about them limiting beliefs? Okay, see the guides and angels sitting here and telling y'all the same thing I was talking about. Okay, love it. It says, breathe this into your body. Feel yourself being fully grounded of this world with a new perspective. Okay, for the new you. Okay, the new you going forward, releasing all those limited beliefs. And this is exactly what I was just talking to y'all about. Okay, and this is the card that I pulled for y'all, guides and angels. Okay, talking about let go of any resistance. Whatever is blocking you, holding you back, let it go. Okay, even people, because I know a lot of y'all have a hard time letting people go. You gotta let these people go. Okay, you gotta just let them go. Let them go. It'll be okay. There'll be more beautiful people to come into your life that is on the same page as you, and that's what you want in your life. You want people that are on the same page as you, people that can to you. You know, you can sit up there and hold a intellectual conversation with somebody that is on the same page as you. If you are around somebody, okay, and you know how the conversation get dry, you know, they looking at you, you looking at them, the conversation is dry, okay, and they don't understand what you're saying and you don't understand what they saying. That's because they're not on your level. Okay, those kind of people, you got to let go of the resistance. And then you have to let go of those people that are riding your coattail as well. Okay, and I wasn't gonna talk about this in this video, but I'm gonna talk about it. And then I'm probably talking about it in my I'm gonna talk about them affirmations that I presented to y'all yesterday that'll change y'all's life. Okay, and that will help you. Affirmations that you can say on a daily basis. But one thing that I do want to talk about real quick is about codependent relationships. A lot of y'all, that's a limiting belief too, being in codependent relationships. Okay, a lot of y'all need to let them go. Okay, if somebody can't take care of their own ass, let them go. Okay, you got to do everything. Okay, you got to hold their hand in the bathroom, you got to hold their hand in the grocery store, you got to hold their hand for everything. Let them people go. Okay, they hold them, they blocking you. Okay, they got to depend on you all the time to pay the light bill. They got to depend on you to buy the groceries. You let them people go. That is a codependent, toxic relationship. They need to learn to be an adult and take care of their own selves. Okay, and that goes for you men with these women and y'all men holding these kids over these relationships that you are in or marriages that you're in. Let it go. That's what child support is for. Okay, and then you men, and I have to say this too because I'm a woman, and there's some scandalous women out here. Let's just keep it real. Some scandalous women. Get a DNA test, okay? Because they'll try to use that. Oh, I'm pregnant. It ain't even your baby, okay? So be mindful of that too, okay? Because a lot of women try to use that. Oh, I'm pregnant, and so you won't leave them, okay? Get a DNA test, okay? You can leave them, okay? You can still leave them. Don't even matter. You don't have to stay for no DNA test. You can leave them, okay? If the baby yours, okay? Then at that point, hey, we got the DNA test, and now I'll pay your child support, but only for the child, and that's it. You are on your own, okay? You because You don't want to be stuck in a situation because somebody trying to hold something over your head and blackmail you. Okay. And I want to talk about this too. That, that's just one thing I want to talk about. You men out there, and even women, if you prefer the same sex, that's fine. That's your business. Okay. Do not be bringing other people into that. Okay. Go for what if that your heart desires, that go ahead, knock yourself out, go with the same sex. Okay. Don't be keeping it hidden. Be who you are. If that's what you want, that's what you want. It's your life. You live it how you want to. Okay. Because that's between you and your higher powers to deal with. Okay. Nobody else. Don't be in a marriage knowing that you want to be with a man or a woman. Okay. Don't do that. Okay. Let it go. Cut it. Okay. And be done with it. And because actually, I was in a situation like that. I didn't know, but I was in a situation like that, and I knew somebody that they had a wife at home, and they actually came to me, and they asked me. They was like, "Look, what am I supposed to do?" Because they had been in prison, and then they started liking men. But he had a wife and child at home. I says, look, okay, you're gonna have to release that wife and child. Okay, let that woman go on and get her a real man. Okay, that doesn't mind being with her. You need to just go towards your happiness. If you prefer a man, you prefer a man. That's your business. Okay, go ahead. But don't be putting her in the middle of that, okay? Because eventually all is going to crumble because you're not happy anyway. You're not being honest with yourself, okay? And because that's a lot, it's a lot of that going on in this day and age, and we have to talk about this. There's a lot of that going on in this day and age that people want to be with the same sex. You want to be with the same sex. Hey, that's for you to deal with, okay? If you are with a woman and or if you're with a man and you prefer to be with a man, or vice versa, okay, let it go. Let it go. Okay, cut that relationship that you are in and go towards your happiness, because a lot of people don't understand. Like I said before, life is short. Okay, you could be here today and gone tomorrow, and you sit up here playing games, okay, with your own life. Okay, you have to be mindful of that. I know divine feminines and divine masculines, we're not out here playing games, okay? Because we going for our goals and our dreams and our aspirations, okay? And we are fine being alone, okay? Because we're not alone, okay? A lot of people think we're alone. If you're alone, you're not alone. You're never alone, okay? Because God, your heavenly divine, your spirit team, your ancestors, they're always with you, and they'll talk to you, okay? They'll even show you stuff, okay? Okay, you ain't alone. Okay, we right here with you. Okay, your angels is all around you, and this is why you got your guides and angels cards today. Okay, this what the was the message for them today, to tell you to let go of resistance. A lot of you guys, they are talking to you today. This message that I just read to you, they want y'all to hear this. Okay, so be mindful of that. You are never alone. Your guides and angels are always with you. That's if you're living right and doing right. Now, if you're karmic and you're low vibrational, okay, the devil is probably with you on a daily basis, and we can't help you. Okay, so you have to be mindful of what side you're on. Okay, a lot of us, well, some of us are high vibrational, and we're very connected to the universe. Some people are not. Some people are connected to the deep, dark, devilish ways. Okay, they connected to hell. Let's just put it that way. Okay, they burning with fire and fury. Okay, so be mindful. Okay, I don't know which side you on, but for the ones that are high vibrational and own they life purpose and fulfilling their own dreams and their goals and aspirations, your guides and your angels are always with you. Okay, so with that said, okay, guys, Royal High Priestess Pisces in the house. I hope you guys enjoy this message. I am going to come on again because I want to really drive home about these affirmations, okay? Because you need to be talking and saying your affirmations on a daily basis. And a lot of you guys do not do that. Okay, and you need to incorporate this in your life on a daily basis, okay, to help guide you through your life. So I'm gonna, even though I posted it, I created it. I created that video, y'all, and I tried to slow down the time, but when I posted the time, it just speed through. So, in order for you to get all the affirmations, you have to enlarge the video and then stop it and then write down all the affirmations, okay? And I think I got them affirmations off of Forbes or something like that. I got them affirmations off, but I was like, these were some good affirmations for people to really have in their life, and this will help them, okay? And this will help change your life. I actually sent it to a couple of people, okay? And I posted it on our Soul to Soul Virtual Healing Facebook page, and y'all need to go join that Facebook page. And then I also have the Chosen Ones fan club, also page that I have down in the description box. Y'all need to go join them pages, because we are giving you a lot of inspiration and a lot of insight to help you with your life, so you can move on with your life purpose, so you can get the blessings that you deserve in your life, okay? And to unleash your talents and your gifts, okay? And to help you release them limiting beliefs, and help you release them generational curses, and help you release them soul ties, and help you release, all of the childhood wounds that you have experienced, okay, that have come into your life, okay? Because you need to release those type of things. So we have all kind of information for you, and a lot of healing, and we're going to be doing a lot more healing videos. We actually think we have another one coming up on December 11th, I believe, but we're going to have a big one in January, and then we're going to have a big retreat next year as well, 2022. Okay, so anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the message. Look forward to the next video where we're going to discuss affirmations. Have a good one. Be blessed. Love and light to all of you. Royal High Priestess Pisces.